Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 2 of the APDL, or ARC's Pokemon Draft League Emerald League. Today, it will be the Duos Dragoons, me, versus the Bismarck Bidoofs, which is my good friend, Joe. And we have already done the first turn. I messed up, and I accidentally only brought Swampert to this game by accident right away. So we're just going to repeat our first turn, and that was all we did. And now it's back to being live, baby. Yeah, so let me lock in here, right? Because clearly my brain is melting. So I do think just flip turning here is the best play. I don't think he has any water absorbs on his team. Like, looking at his team builder here, like, sure, he has a lot of mons that, like, kind of eat it, but I think flip turn is just a good move, right? I'm just gonna flip turn, because I think he'll have to hard swap, yeah, and he'll probably swap into Gary, maybe. Ooh, Klefki. Klefki's a good play. Klefki's a good play. I should have read that and just gone for an Earthquake. I think that would have been really good for me. I did not see how much damage that did. I mean, we took like 40% off of him, which is really nice. I get 60 seconds for this. Let's do a calc, shall we? So Klefki probably gonna be like a screens, I'm thinking, right? Who do we want to send in? I could send in Pyroar and just kind of like eat him, right? 30 seconds. We got time. I think I'm going to swap in my Hitmontop. And I'm going to click Earthquake, because I should outspeed this guy. He could be max speed, but he has Prankster, and he's probably going to set up a screen, probably a light screen. He does have leftovers, so he is pretty tanky. Maybe I Rapid Spin, and then I hit him with an Earthquake afterwards, or maybe just Earthquake. Play Rough will hurt. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even like consider that as an option. I think it's a roll to kill here, but I think getting his Klefki low will be beneficial to us enough where I'm pretty comfy clicking Earthquake here. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. So I know I crafted a Pokemon to be the answer to just like make sure Klefki dies. But I will be honest, my brain isn't remembering which Pokemon that I made in team building to combat this foe. If I'm being real, I probably should have just sent in Pyroar, just send him in early. But okay, a clean read here, sending in the Gyarados. Of course, the shiny Gyarados. You gotta love red Gyarados, man. He's so cool. He has Intimidate, but yup, we planned for this. Unfortunately, he is flying, so that's no fun. Now, Gyarados. Whew. I kind of want to swap out here, right? Because it's Gyarados, and Gyarados is a little scary. But I don't know why, but my brain is telling me because Gyarados doesn't even have a flying move, right? So I don't even have to be scared of that. I mean, he has Hurricane, but that's in Net Dex. He still has Hurricane now. Ooh, I still think I wanna spin. I wanna get rid of these rocks. I don't know why. Probably shouldn't. Body Slam. And that was a crit. A little gross. I'm not a big fan. I'll keep it real. I'm not a big fan of that being a crit. However, We are outspeeding him right now. So I'm going to click triple axle because I think he wants to kill me and I'm outspeeding him. So just hit all 3. Yeah, just hit him. Just hit him. Or down. No, that's fine. I actually didn't want you to hit him 3 times. Why would you hit 3 times? It's only like really good odds to hit 3 times in a row. Like, that's on me. I shouldn't have expected too much. He's just a little guy. He's a funny little guy. You know, he likes to be, dare I say, silly. So, yeah, that sucks. But, like, it's fine, right? It's, you can't do anything about it, so there's no point in being sad about it or crying. So what I think I'm going to do instead is looking at the calc. I think I just send in. I think I just throw a Dark Pulse out. Because he's in red. That's less than 25. Dark Pulse kills him. He could send in Klefki to resist it. But I think it's the best choice. Because he won't want to send in Klefki because Fire Blast exists. So Dark Pulse, this doesn't inherently tell him that I am Choice Scarfed. So we should be fine. He shouldn't have any idea so far. I will say, I'm a big complainer, so I am going to complain about Hitmontop not hitting 3 times with triple axle. I don't know what the odds of it are for not hitting 3 times, but I'm pretty sure that move is pretty consistent on hitting 3 times. I've never missed that move's 3rd hit before, and I've probably clicked that button, triple axle, like 50 times in my life. So I didn't even know that it could miss. And he swaps into Sinistcha. Okay. Sinistcha. Really? Matcha Gotcha does some damage to us, but like Sinistcha doesn't. Let me look. I have time. I got 30 whole seconds. Do you know how much time that is? That's a lot. You know, that's a lot of time to think and cook and elaborate. He could have Scald. I feel like he has Scald. I feel like the only reason he would ever send him out is if he had Scald. And Scald does over 50. But I also do over 50. And I should outspeed him. I'm just going to click Dark Pulse. Why not? Give me the crit. That's a tanky boy. And that's a lot of damage. So he's pretty specially defensive. Good to know. Alright. I'm going to hard swap here. And he is Scald. I should have Terra'd there. But, I mean, good on him for just clicking it. It was smart of him to do that. Okay. So I'm thinking he might just click Scald again. So I'm just gonna swap to my Umbreon. I should have done this last turn, but I chose to hesitate because I built my Umbreon to specifically combat this guy. Massive. Get the leftovers. Zach Fair putting in work, as he does, being the tank. And we are rocking the classic set for Umbreon. Ooh, actually, now that I think about it, I can also hit him with a little bit of the Wish into my Pyroar if I ever get a good opportunity to do that. So that will be fun. Now, I was planning on bringing a Baton Pass for my Umbreon here, but I decided against it. Because I didn't want to take the risk of getting intimidated and bringing that to a Pokemon that doesn't really want to be intimidated. But yeah, I'm sorry, my brain just melted for a second. Smart withdraw. Because Foul Play wouldn't have killed or anything. Some Dougie. We do hit the Toxic. Very nice. Earthquake does a good amount of damage. It says my Foul Play should kill. Like, if he's a max attack Dugtrio, Foul Play should kill by all rights. Let's see. What movesets do Dugtrio have? Because he is Fairy. How does Umbreon feel about Fairy, actually? This is important. Okay, so let's say theoretically he Terra Blasts and his Terra type is Fairy. Does that kill me? No. Even with max attack, and my Foul Play should do over half. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click Foul Play. Because he's going to Terra, and he's going to Terra Blast. But even with max attack, I shouldn't die. Like, unless he gets a crit on me. Which he's already got one this game. So theoretically, that means he's not allowed to get a second before I get one, right? So, by all rights, he shouldn't hit a crit here. Nice. And we're going to hit with a Foul Play. Not very effective, but good damage still. Like, that's really good damage for something that's not effective. And he's going to be scared, so he's going to swap here. Especially because of the Toxic. Because he knows I can just click Protect here. Which I'm not going to click Protect here, because I'm going to click Wish because he swaps. Like, I already know. He's going to swap, and he's going to swap to... Like, my guess is Gary. Oh, he just Terra Blast again. I should be fine. Because that did not even, like, half. Yeah, we're fine. We're cooking. So what's going to happen is his thought process right now. I'm just going to tell you guys because I got some insider info here, right? So what's happening right now is he's like, all right, I can't send in Dugtrio ever again because he's going to die from poison. So I'm going to click Terra Blast here, but I'm just going to click Protect. And he's going to hit my shield. I'm going to heal. He's going to die. And I'm going to have a good time. Because of poison. So now I heal. Then I get my leftovers. And yeah. It's nice. Nice. Boom. And like, it's like nothing ever happened. Dugtrio's dead. The neighborhood's been saved from this terrifying, really fast Pokemon. Which, by the way, right, like, I look at Dugtrio, and my brain says, oh, he's slow. But no, he's actually like Mach 50 for some reason, and I don't quite understand why. But maybe I'm a hater, right? He sends in the Tox, and I'm thinking what he wants to do. If I'm him, what I want to do here is I want to poison my Umbreon, right? That's what I think he wants to do. I can feel him wanting to do that. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to click Wish. And he's going to click Toxic. And then I'm going to swap to Kilowattrel and eat his Surf. Or he's going to use Lunge. Alright. So he has Lunge. Lunge. Boom. It really didn't do any damage to me. So that's nice. Lunge is a bug move. I still think I just want to send in Kilowattrel, right? I don't see why I wouldn't want to send in Kilowattrel. My brain is telling me that Kilowattrel is the right play. I'm going to trust myself. I normally don't trust myself, so I'm going to choose to trust myself. And I wished, right? So Kilo shouldn't take too much damage from anything. And if he does, he should heal it all off. Any Banefuls. Nice. So we wasted a Wish there, technically. But it was worth. So T-Bolt actually doesn't OHKO. Which is Not too surprising, but I should have sent in Palmot, now that I'm thinking about it. Rookie mistake on my part, but I think I want to click Thunderbolt here. Because now that I killed Dugtrio, his entire team doesn't really appreciate it, and I think I killed Sinisha. Did I? I can't remember. I killed something else on his team. Yeah, I killed something on this team, so therefore nothing appreciates Thunderbolt. So I'm just going to click Thunderbolt, and he's going to swap. And he's going to swap to Sinisha, who I thought I killed. Or he's going to swap to Pori. Alright, awesome. I love Porygon. Porygon's my favorite. This thing is going to take like 3 damage. Okay, so now what we do is Porygon, eh? Porygon 2. Porygon 2. So Ice Beam will murder me. But I am 1,000,000 times faster than him, I'm sure. I don't think he can outspeed me. No. So I'm just going to click U-turn. Because I was going to bring Volt Switch, but because he had Ground Mons, I didn't want to risk of him not being able to rotate out. Because that sounds scary, right? And I don't vibe with that. I'd rather just have a consistent move that can always get out. So now that we're swapping, I need to look at Pori 2's moveset. So Pori 2, by the looks of it, cannot have a grass move. Well, he can have Solar Beam, but then he'd have to use Power Herb, and I'm pretty sure he used an item. I looked away though, so that's on me. If I die because of it, that's on me, and I will take the L as I need to. And he activates Trick Room. All right. But now we have Swampert, and he has Trick Room up. But Swamp is still pretty slow. So he definitely has 0 investment on any of this if he's Trick Room, right? So he's still slower than my Swampy. But I can knock off that Eviolite on him that I know he has. And sure, he's going to recover. But now, he's not as tanky. Right? Because that gets rid of the Eviolite. Yup. Okay. And just like that, now I'm annoyed that he's never going to die. But at this point, what I do is I'm thinking I flip turn out, right? Because I'm going to be slower than him, so this is a slow flip. And then what I do is Palmot's pretty fast. So, he has Trick Room up for 3 turns. So I need to stall for a while if I want Palmot to 1-tap him. Because I don't want him to get hit by an Ice Beam. But I think I swap to Umbreon. I think I flip turn to Umbreon. Somehow I was faster than him. I feel really stupid. I don't know how I'm faster than him, but regardless, we're going to swap to Umbreon. He shouldn't have a move that does a lot to me here. He probably has Tri-Attack, right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. No, that's actually really cool. I like that. Like, when you think about it, I did deserve that freeze there, right? At the end of the day, he's just the better player. So yeah, I mean, that sucks. Yeah, but Zach Fair's the GOAT. So, like, it's slowly but surely, right? Like, we're going to survive, obviously, after a bit. We're still frozen. I love freeze. I think it's a very fun mechanic and should be in the game. Awesome. So, Pori gets a kill on us. That sucks, you know? But, go next, right? And now, he has run out of Trick Room. So now I think... See, we stalled as long as we needed to, right? You did your part, Zach, but just like in Final Fantasy, you do have to die a hero's death. And, I mean, like, it happens to the best of us, right? So, I'm going to click Close Combat. I am just going to click Close Combat. Because he is slower than me. So, you are dead. Well, you might not be dead. You could swap, which you probably will, because you're a smart person. And you're going to swap to Gyarados. Or Sinisha. But you're immune. Okay. But my defenses didn't drop, so that's nice. Sinisha. So he does a lot of damage to me. But I notice he doesn't have a lot of health. And the odds of him outspeeding me are rather low. So I'm going to punch him with ice. Bonk. Nice. He died. What? Oh, Charlie, I'm so sorry. I just spoiled a timeout. I'm going to do a Google search real quick of how old Final Fantasy VII is. Oh, no, I just spoiled a game from 1997 to you. Wait, all right, timeout. That game is only like, what, 30 years old by this point? 27 years old, I believe, if I'm doing my math correctly. That's on me, bro. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have done that. That's actually messed up of me. Toxapex. So Tox is going to die. Actually. Yeah, Tox, you're dead. Well, he could Baneful Bunker, which is probably what he's doing. Yeah. And I actually think I should be fine, right? Like, I'll be poisoned. But I don't think I lose my electric typing if I hit Protect, right? No, Yang. Final Fantasy IV, Yang. You're poisoned. Yeah, it looks like I keep it. So, I'm going to click it again. Yeah, I'm just going to click it again. Because no one wants to swap into this on his team. Looking at his team, his only answers to electric are gone. He's not throwing in Gyarados, because Gyarados is 4 times weak to electric, so he will perish on the spot, regardless of what I do. I could have clicked Volt Switch and probably killed. Yeah, he's going to send in Klefki, if I imagine correctly. Yeah, actually, Chunknorris. That's actually what I was going to do, is I'm going to punch it with lightning. Klefki probably doesn't die from this, actually. Oh, actually, maybe the rocks did enough. Yeah, rocks did enough. Rocks are clutch. Can I Volt Switch after using Double Shock? Because this gets rid of my electricity, right? I don't know if I can, and I'm scared to find out. And I really want to keep him, because now both of his remaining Pokemon are super weak to... Yeah, both of his Mons are super weak to electric. And I'm scared that he might send in Gary here. Because if he sends in Gyarados and Dragon Dances, that might be a little spooky for me. I'll be honest. Alright, Pori 2. Perfect. We'll accept that. Surely he won't freeze a guy, right? Like, nah, he wouldn't do that twice. And special attack rose. But with Pori 2, he's going to click Recover immediately. But I think I can actually... I can still click Close Combat. Yeah, okay, sick. So we got that down. I mean, you're going to be taking a lot of damage from this. But now he is in a really tough spot. I'm going to click Volt Switch. Yeah, Arcanine Home. Wait, is Arcanine Home still alive? Oh, wait, I think he is, right? Oh, wait, I've been playing like he's been dead the entire time. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna send in the Tox. Toxapex. So, logically, his best choice... I'm gonna try Volt Switch. I actually don't know if it's gonna work. I want to try it, though, because I'm curious. Come on, man. I should have hard swapped there. I felt it in my bones, but I also forgot that he had them. Wow, he's about to take a lot of damage from Toxic, isn't he? Oh, never mind, he's fine. Yang's got that dog in him. Or that bear in him. Oh, Volt Switch does work. Sick. Okay. So, Volt Switch comes out. Works perfectly. And I think the strat here... getting Pyroar with a electric typing Terra Blast would be pretty nice. But he's probably going to get hit. And that would deal a lot of damage to him. Surprisingly, EQ from Kamari is going to work really well here. Because he's weak. So I think... Do I just throw in Kamari and then flip turn out? Like, logically, I want Lightning in, right? But Earthquake does a lot. I actually don't know. I have a lot of options. All of them are pretty solid. How much does Kilo take from... Kilo should be fine, even from Lunge. Because I saw he had Lunge earlier. And Lunge shouldn't do too much to him. Yeah. Hex. Wow, okay. Why did Hex do like 3 damage? Alright. EQ for no contact. Baneful Bung. I mean, yeah, I can't blame him. He's gonna kind of have to keep doing this. Thankfully, Kilo here doesn't touch. Because special attacking and Thunderbolt comes from the sky, not from him. So T-Bolt. And nothing he can... Wow. Alright, I mean, like, that crit was unnecessary, game. I mean, like, I didn't kill there if I didn't crit. So now I feel bad. But, apparently Gyarados died. I'm gonna be honest, I'm tripping. I thought he was still alive. When did... What? Alright. Anyways, GG's, guys. It was a good game. I am so tired. I have... Dude, Chuck, I don't know if rocks killed him. I don't know what happened. I like, looked away at the wrong time, I guess. But yeah. That was a good game, and if anyone wants to stick around